Welcome back, everyone, to episode 219 of the Craftverse series. And this time, we have to do a little bit of yard work. As you can see, our little pathway currently ends right there, and it's not very protected. There's almost nothing, if nothing, on the other side, and we're going to fix that. Because we also need to bring it down and across this. It's going to be very different by the end of this episode, and I hope that you will enjoy. But this tree is currently in the way, so let's get rid of it. Probably don't need those right now. I don't even care if they drop as leaves. I might be able to use those later. Who knows? If they're still there by the time I have room in my inventory to pick them up. I am entirely full up on the blocks that I will need for this next section of building. So these are just going to be on their 5-minute timer. Okay, first things first. This goes to out here. But we're going to extend it all the way across this tough line. We're going to also extend this one all the way out. So we have a safer area to work in. And I'm finally going to get rid of this eyesore. It's been bugging me for a while. I just never actually took the time to get rid of it. And now it no longer exists. Periphery cleared. This, however, needs to be extended to a certain point. Let's move this over and grab the one that's already used. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3. Put you there, because you're going to connect to that. Which means these need to go, and you go there. We're just going to drag this all the way down to meet up. Carve this out the rest of the way. There we go. I guess I am picking up the leaves after all. We're going to have this connect right here. And then this is going to link up on the other side. Not there. And then we once again bring this all the way around. And then we bring you around to protect the build. There we go. So now at least this loop is complete. Although I do have to get that side in. I need to get my rockets. Or I could just get the bed. Nothing come over and blow me up. Okay. We're good. I didn't see anything come this direction. Everything else must have despawned. Finish getting my path oriented the way it needs to be. Just to make sure there's no creepies. Guess they all legitimately despawned. Works for me. Saves me some hassle. Do I have any dirt? No. I'm going to have to use this dirt once I remove it to replace it with the path. This helps with measuring out anything that I would need to do with it. Well, that explains, or rather fixes my dirt problem. There we go. Path the rest of this up so it's a nice clean path. Spawn proofed and protected. Connect you all the way over. Right, now my image becomes relevant here. Yes, I came prepared again. More so than last time, because I actually have all the materials I need to do this. Down one. Down a second set. No, you were supposed to shift. Okay, so there should be... dirt. So this extends out to 1, 2, 3. So looking at it the same way. 1, 2. You're just there. One, two drop, and then this goes to the edge of the platform. Okay, so this will tell me where I need the next pieces to be. 3 in the middle. And then you are this. Okay, so that's where those go. And then it juts out 3 more beyond that at the bottom. This is the start of a new bridge. 3 beyond that. I need to leave a little bit of this so I can extend the bridge over. That's fine. All right, so the way this bridge goes is very similar to the previous one. That actually continues over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. How is it now? It's just the one, so it goes 5 more out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one below that. Just 4. So these actually get swapped out. 1, 2, 3, which makes it 4. No, actually, it goes 1 more over. Yeah, 1 more over. So 5. Correct. Okay. All right. Oop. Stop doing the wings jump. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just does. Actually, no. Come back over here and get a better look at this. There. Okay, so yeah, this is correct. I was unnecessarily extending. Get back in here, fill this in. You do stick out. All right, so now I come back up to the top here. It does stop right there. You are swapped out. Just get a better view of this. Do I have a better view of this? Appears I do not. That is unfortunate. Give me just a moment, guys. Make sure I'm building this bridge correctly, because this is based off of my non-official world. Okay, that's the better shot. So it goes from there to in, which means that one is the light source block. So you are that. So from here you go to there. We're just going to do that for now. Then you go right here. Yes. Okay. That is all for this, but you extend outwards. This is one of the two coordinates I have. Yes. Perfect. That is how the bridge starts. Need the bed again. I don't have my light sources on me at the moment, I don't believe. Can I make that jump? Oh, appears not. Can make this one though. Haha, missed me. Okay. That is not a pleasant sight. He's like, what just flew by my face? Ah, shot me. I did. I did shoot you. Okay, I don't actually need these leaves for anything. They're just taking up space. Which one has my lights? Yes. I need you to go there and there. One of the blue ones has these. And actually, I think for this bridge, I don't want to use those. But for the middle, I do. Because these are reminiscent of the old roof, which is why we use them. But for this bridge, I don't know if I want to continue that tradition. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we do. Yeah, maybe we do. For right now, though, they're unnecessary components. What is necessary, I don't know if I have with me. I do not. Okay, so I need my rockets. And I need to go grab one stack of smooth, tough walls, or polished, tough walls, rather. Some things are smooth, some things are polished. It should be this one. Let's grab those. Ow. Okay, so we're going to do this. That is the first block where this goes. 606, 639. Or 689 in this case. Yeah. Guess I measured it out backwards. Yeah, 'cause 639 is out that way. Okay, so we're going to bring this all the way over to 639. And that will be the gauge and measuring tape for this entire bridge to match perfectly. This is going to completely bypass all of this. 639. Now, switch you for the stairs. You always end this way. This is one end of it. 3. Okay, so it goes down a third level. Okay, so now we do 1, 2, 3. And that's where you actually stop. Can you make a 3-block jump? Yes. Nice. Okay, so from here, you going right there is 610, 639. That's correct. And we just bring you all the way across. And I can worry about finishing what's underneath you after. How did that place behind me? That was odd. Minecraft be wildin' right now, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. It should just be able to meet up perfectly, though, with that. Yes. Which now means we need to bring you all the way across. You are a permanent addition. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't actually go there. Nope. I was not making that jump, but I made that one. Okay. Good deal. Jump down onto this. And then just bring you all the way across. For convenience, I can go ahead and get the majority of the white diorite slabs, the polished ones, and form the actual overhead part of the bridge. Or I can just walk across this. This should be fine for now. Either way, I do need to get the actual bridge portions in. So let's go back over here to this page. easier to see it from down here. So immediately, this does get used right there. Then I need to pillar up a bit and put you right here. Because of where you are, you get these. Perfect. So this is how it should look from here. Everything on the other side of that is going to be slabs. That should line up perfectly. Where's my bed? So far we've got one end of the bridge installed. Goes all the way across to the other, and I need to get the middle now, which is at 606, 664. So it's that block. They are 5 wide, cubular divides. Yep, okay. So to get this done correctly, yeah, let's just place the bed there. That's totally part of the wall. Okay. Let's take a better look at this. This goes over from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4 full blocks. Then you come out there. Grab the stair. Nope, okay. That's how it should look. However, this one also does get that. So it matches up. So now I can just bring this over to the other edge. You don't actually need to be here anymore. Oh no. Where's the one that has stuff missing from it? It's not that one. There we go. That's not really going to be enough of these at all. but I can work with it at least. You have to make this difficult, don't you? Eh. How is this off? Okay, it's not. It just looks like it is. Because of that extra piece. Yep, just that extra piece throwing me off. Seko used Confuse Ray on Self. It's super effective. Okay. So by this terminology, we do this. Oh. Okay, right. Yeah. All right. Good deal. Okay. This worked out. Now I come to this side and repeat the process. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot there. 1, 2. Shoot there and there. You get a thing, you get a thing. We bring you across. We're supposed to do that. There we go. Grass. Okay. Now I just get my happy keister over there. And we can extend this out down the middle. So that is what is down the middle. Fill in the rest of these, and then we're good to go. Probably need to cut more of these. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do that off camera. This has already gone a few minutes over. Yet again, I have a bad habit of doing that this week. But yeah, the bridge is forming quicker than it did in the testing world, because I actually have a metric to go by. And then we're going to cover this over with the polished diorite slabs. and finish off the other side where we prepare for our next tower. Spoiler alert! Tower time! Almost. We're getting there. Thank you for watching this extra long edition, and I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.